Because of the world's most extreme fighting method, will one way be victorious. Easy, run it down now. Your destiny. The battle has begun. Fight!
good conversions off an overhead, which most characters can't do. Rekkas are unsafe, by the way, so you really wouldn't want to drop one. I tried to ultra again. I started the motion too early. This controller's kind of failing on me. I've got to fix it up. Anyway, just as a you could probably get like 400 damage, even 500 off of that with an optimal setup, which is really good.
Could you do like
What?
EX Rekkas?
Yeah. You could do something like that. Crouch jab, stand
Ultra
forward.
1.
Yeah, that would work. That's like the weakest setup to Ultra 1 though.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's overhead in a nutshell. It's really unsafe, but also it comes out pretty quickly, and I think it does go over lows too if you want to try and stick out a low forward, just periodically. Yeah, there you go. Whenever a low forward. So it's like a Fei Long's overhead if Fei Long could come out of his overhead. So that's pretty good, right? But it is much more unsafe. So that's something to be aware of. It's pretty much the most unique overhead in the game. Not true. Let's see here. I guess we'll talk about air normals. Air normals.
Oh, air normals, yeah.
Jump roundhouse, pretty much her go-to. It does have a very long active period. It used to be even longer. It used to be 10 frames. Now I think it's 5. But it does tend to air in additional to air to ground because of how long the active period is, which is kind of nice. Poison has to make a real easy decision when she jumps jump roundhouse or jump roundhouse. That being said, let me look at our other normals. Jump forward isn't really used at all. Jump short is her cross-up, which is useful if only for the fact that it's a cross-up. The timing is very short to combo out of it, but you could do combos.
Camis, pretty much.
Yeah, it's basically camis, but you do combos like that.
I think this thing has the frame data for jumping normals. No.
It's not super useful information for jumping normals anyway. That's the kind of combo you'd go for off of jump in, I guess. Something like that. That's the kind of combo you'd go for off of jump in, I guess. Anyway. That's the kind of combo you'd go for off of jump in, I guess. Something like that. Depends. Depends on what you needed. Let's see here. All the jump punches I think are not so useful. I think the jump fierce you can get you can hit straight below you, so you can get kind of an ambiguous cross up with it. But I don't think it has an actual cross up box. I think it just has like a glitchy cross up box, which kind of limits its utility. And it's surprisingly hard to make it hit.
Front and you didn't hit.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to make the hitbox actually connect. I was hitting kind of early too though. Poison's air normals are kind of deceptively bad. But the jump roundhouse is fine, and it's good enough that you could use it. I don't know if she has an instant overhead. That jump jab looks like it's okay. Definitely no instant overhead she has will work on herself. Jump back roundhouse might. Yeah,
crouching, right?
she's actually one of the smaller characters. Yeah. And I don't think her neutral jump normals are super notable either. I think for the most part, yeah, they're all the same as her angle jump normals. So that's neat anyway. I don't know. There's not a lot to say about her air normals, and she doesn't have an air special move either. Ooh. Oh, poison.
I wanted to slap you.
Ah, that would have been excellent. Yeah, I should have moved away. Special moves. She's got 4. They're all incredibly simple in their utility, mostly. The Rekka is probably the most simple. Anytime you get a combo, that's the thing that you're ultimately trying to go into, usually. Depends. The hard one combos from hard normals. It goes the farthest. The hard one's the slowest, but goes the farthest. The light one's the shortest, but goes the fastest. So basically, if you're comboing from light normals, you need to go into the light one. And if you're comboing from hard normals, they'll often push out too far for the light one. Or not usually. It depends. It depends on your combo. But the light one won't always work from all combos. For example, like that. Actually, this is working very well on poison. There you go. There's an example. That used to happen a lot, but pre 1.04, but now it doesn't happen that much. The medium Rekka is sort of the max range of the medium normals is also the range of the medium Rekka. So it's pretty consistent for medium buttons. It used to not be. But there is the small problem that if you're poking with a